Oh, look at that fire. I got this really cool non-stick pan. I'm gonna make myself a real delicious egg. Jeez, that's hot. Oh, man. Ralph?
Yeah?
What's going on, buddy?
You tell me what's going on.
Making an egg for myself to snack while my wife's asleep.
You're making one egg or for how many people?
It's non-stick, man. Look at that.
Yeah, but this is also like the biggest pan.
You always say, get a big pan when I'm cooking.
Yeah, to not overcrowd, but one egg, this is a little excessive.
All right, so how do I cook it?
Let me show you.
Fine.
All right, here we go. Sunny side up eggs. So, of course, you do not need this huge pan. Go ahead and get rid of that.
All right.
So this is what you're gonna want. This is an 8-inch non-stick pan. They're pretty cheap. If you don't have one, get one for your house. Use it specifically for eggs. This will last you forever.
How do you
Just
clean it?
wipe it down with a moist, damp cloth with a little bit of soap. That's it. You don't want anything abrasive on it. You don't want to mess up that Teflon coating on there.
How about like a metal spoon, anything
No,
like that?
definitely not. You're gonna need a non-stick rubber spatula,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it.
All right.
So, sunny side up eggs, cold pan. You're gonna put a little bit of oil.
What's the reasoning behind the cold pan?
You don't want any color on your egg, so if your pan is hot, as soon as you put the eggs in, they're gonna start to cook, and by the time the top of the egg cooks, your bottom of the egg is already gonna be brown, and you don't want any of that dark brown, any of that bitter flavor.
Okay.
So oil's in, still haven't turned it on.
And why is there oil if it's a non-stick pan?
The oil is just to help transfer the heat from the pan to the actual egg. It's gonna help you cook a lot easier.
Okay.
And notice it's just a little bit. We're not putting a lot of oil in there.
It's not a fried egg.
No. So next, I have my eggs cracked in a separate container, just to make sure that they don't bust. We'll put them in.
They be busting.
Yes, they be busting.
Let's learn that word.
Good. So eggs are in. We'll go ahead and turn on our fire.
Are we going high, low, medium?
We're doing about a medium. So right now, we're just letting it do its thing.
Not doing anything.
Not doing anything. We have our plate right here, ready for when they're done. You want to have everything nearby.
What's that called?
Mise en place.
What? Mise en place?
Yes.
What is that?
A thing for its place and a place for everything.
What? All right.
So as we can see, the eggs,
Oh,
the
wow.
whites are starting to cook. I'll go ahead and lower it even more. So right now we're at I'd say a low to medium low.
Yeah, you can tell. And it's so amazing, like you can see it cooking all on that side.
So I'm gonna use my spatula just to kind of bring everything together. I'm just scooting it around the outside.
And it fixes his mouth. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, guess that was only the one that thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm. So as you can see, the thinner part of the white has cooked already. What we're looking for is this thicker part of the white to cook.
What's that called?
The albumin.
There we go. That looks gorgeous already. And this is good for like a sandwich.
Yeah,
Good
you can use for a sandwich. You could do for your huevos rancheros.
Okay. Almost anything you make eggs,
almost
right?
anything, yeah.
I know a couple of years ago, a big fad was putting eggs on your burgers.
Yes,
Same thing, huh?
for sure.
I guess this is a good way to practice too, right? Making like a proper egg.
Yeah. So see, I use the spatula to get under there. You can see it's not sticking. Now all we're waiting for is that albumin to finish cooking, also known as the thicker egg white.
Okay.
Still watching the heat, lowering it because I don't want any brown on that bottom of the egg.
Okay. That's coming out nice. Would you able to put like cheese on that and throw it in the oven?
Yeah,
or,
for sure.
Or would it like defeat the purpose of the egg yolk?
No, because you're still gonna get a runny egg yolk. You're just gonna have cheese on top.
Okay.
So I mean, it's personal preference. Anything with egg cookery, it's all gonna be personal preference.
Okay.
Just basically how
But
much
it's
you
cooked
want.
though, right?
Yeah,
like,
it's cooked.
Like a lot of people say, like, oh, the yolk's running
Yeah.
it's raw.
No.
And that's not the fact at all.
No, it's cooked. It's safe to eat. It's very rare that you'll get salmonella from an egg, and if that's a concern, you can always buy pasteurized eggs, and there will be no chance of you getting salmonella from there.
Because they're pasteurized.
Yeah.
And pasteurized means?
They've been heat treated, so any disease in there is gone.
Oh, good. That's coming out real nice.
So you can see that thicker white's cooked.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get our plate ready. We can use a spatula to help. If you don't want to get any of that excess oil, just comes right out. There's your sunny side up eggs. All right, so there's our sunny side up eggs. Here, we'll go ahead and hit them with a little bit of salt. Next, we found some salsa.
I love salsa.
So we'll put a little bit of salsa on top.
Ridiculous. Look at that.
Next, there we go.
Mi amigo. Look at that. Oh, man. That just smells amazing. Oh.
The yolk's cooked. All the whites cooked.
Oh my God. The salsa is good though. It's salsa really.
So, have a sunny day.